Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Montreal Overwatch League for the fourth week of action on this Thursday night. We are ready to cast some Overwatch. It's been too long, Tsui.
Too long. It's been a week. It's been 7 days and 12 hours and 32 minutes.
Are you certain of that
number? No. I'm joking, guys. So yeah, thank you guys for all watching this week 4, if I'm correct. So yeah, we're gonna have Rivals versus Mirage tonight. And what else?
Today, yes, we have Rivals Esports versus Mirage Esports in one of the showdowns at the top. Last week, we had Rivals versus Windstorm. That was a very interesting match, a very tight game. Rivals took that one fairly easily in the first map and then had a bit more trouble. Or no, that was the opposite, actually. Fairly easily in the first map. The third round was pretty straightforward, and then they had a bit more ease. And we have Windstorm versus Concordia, which is a team we haven't seen yet. For us, Concordia is almost completely new from last season.
Yeah.
I think the only player remaining in that team is Dimmy, and we have not seen them perform at all this season.
The thing is that Windstorm has been the team that was basically on the sidewalk or on the corner of the street. They said, hey, we're kind of there, but we're not crossing the street yet. We're not ready. Between the first season and this season. But now I think they're not going to go for any gimmicks. They're just going to play how the game should be played. And that's, I'm really hyped for this match. But Concordia, though, since Concordia is a university team, Concordia team is that the players change a lot. So I hope they finally found something they can easily share around. So right now we're going to hop into the game. So Rivals versus Mirage in...
Yep. This will be an intense matchup. Remember, Rivals is undefeated so far this season, 3-0. They have undoubtedly been the best team in the league so far, and I am looking forward to what they can do against Mirage Esports, which was hyped as the team to beat this season. And so far, they've only lost one game, which means that they could possibly take it away against Rivals. They are the only team that Rivals has not beaten yet at the top. Windstorm was the victim last week, and I think it's going to be fairly interesting to see all of those great players look at the game very differently, because Mirage so far has been a very tight defensive team.
Tight defensive team that's a nice way to put it. I feel they can really adapt into what they really know, but once the other teams start doing stuff that they never expect, that's where they crumble. That's why they don't take the game as serious. So that might be their downfall if the other team is really into the strategy they're doing. So this is, of course, a map that everybody knows. It's a King of the Hill, so best of 3. We're right here on the action with the Genji.
Yep, we've got the game going on right now. Mirage Esports will be on the blue side, while Rivals Gaming will be on the red side. This first map of Ilios will definitely give us the tempo for the remainder of this game. Control points like this are very difficult to obtain, especially when you're playing against teams that are as defensive as Mirage. If they get that point, they will undoubtedly never lose control of it. Now, going in with POTG Man. He's got the Tracer, switching around. McCree now trying to take control of the outside of the point. Yeah, that was unfortunate. They still get the point, though, and Mirage now getting the early advantage right now. We will see how Rivals retaliates. As we said before, considering their defensive capabilities, it's going to be very interesting to see what happens next for Rivals. Got a bit of this. Nice pick there. Beautiful. We get the ferret down. What happens now?
This is McCree's taking a pot shots onto the spawn.
Alright. He's got Nico now. Going in, trying to get the pick.
He's stacked up here at the point. It's going to be really hard for Clara, but she has her ultimate. She can clear up somebody that's... Oh, okay.
Yeah, simply get it like that now.
Just get it, you know?
Nico still has his ultimate. He can use it whenever he wants. He's got a good point of view on the whole situation right now. Uses it straight away.
Oh, completely.
Still survives. Falls, finally. That was deserved, Nico. Really well done on that. They're going to start digging into that percentage. 42% is the score so far for Mirage. Digging now. All right. Still on point for Nico.
Oh, let's break.
Not even holding it.
Which is a good tactic, honestly. We are really seeing two teams that are complete opposites. Mirage, a very standard composition of players that really want to play solid Overwatch, and Rivals, who are all over the place and are very offensive, aggressive play style from them. And Nico's definitely a symptomatic of that kind of play style and how we see him play. Now, they're both going to Suicide right there on the point. We have POTG Man with his ultimate. He's trying to look for something very sneaky right now. Let's see what happens next. We have the Dragon Blade ready. Trying to flank. Oh, he's going to go to the getting up in the air right now. Ooh, that complete whip. Here we go. Still got the three defending the spot, and now Mirage getting up there in the percentage. War finally goes to 75%. They are on their way to winning this game if Rivals cannot retaliate soon. Jax, yeah,
Hard to kill right now.
trying over his team, trying to find the right moments to heal. Nico being aggressive, but not getting on the point quite yet. To find a way to get in there. Slowly but surely, they're getting up there. Very slowly, 97% now. Mirage is taking control of this map. Overtime is finally upon us. Let's see if Rivals can get it done in time. Now, Nico trying to find the pick. Nice stuff from Mirage defending their territory. Fearless going in with the pick. That's good.
Yeah,
Rivals getting the game back.
Yeah, exchanging the point like that from almost from the overtime. The Tracer, I feel, is going to go in an assassination mission. She's going to go kill the Mercy for sure if she can. Yeah, basically kill. Oh, you see? Yes.
Oh, the whiff on that ultimate! That was such a great opportunity for Fearless, and now they have to build that back up. Here we go, POTG Man escapes the brutality of this. That's very interesting for him. He's got it going though. He's gonna try to get the pick. Resurrection coming in from the side of Mirage. Trying to get their team back up. And the Dragon Blade activated. Very good on the side of Mirage now. The offense is going and Jax, B, resurrecting dunks. Very important part of the team so far.
Half right now. Red.
Slowly but surely, Rivals is trying to get up there and maybe win this point. Shared playtime right now on the offense. Happening so far, not too much at least. Dunks, the kill. 3 is out of play, but so is Dunks now. POTG Man gets that crucial pick on the Rivals tank. Mercy is also out of her mech. This is going to be an interesting final phase. POTG Man now getting up there, trying to get the kills, trying to protect his game. 99% on the side of Mirage. They got the point back. Can they keep it? Yes. Ooh, slowly but surely, Rivals is getting there, but the point is being contested.
Rivals gonna get it.
Ginger Ale now. Oh, they left it. And Ginger Ale not able to make his team survive this onslaught of offense coming from the side of Rivals. And they take round number 1.
You see, I predicted that the Tracer was gonna go for the Mercy, and just because of that slightly miss on the Tracer bomb, the pulse bomb, they didn't get that full cap for sure. It was really sad. He had the best idea that it was his mission, and he failed the mission. And I'm glad we had that on camera.
All right, we're getting back into things right now. Mirage Esports keeping a fairly simple composition. They keep it tight. They want to keep it very well knit. Kuki going for the Mercy shovel hook on the Winston. POTG man on his signature Tracer. Sheep is going for the Lucio Ginger Ale, and McCree Hoki is going to go for the fair round. On the side of Rivals, we have Alien 42 on Diva. Dunks on Winston. Jaxby on Mercy. Etol on Lucio. Nico going for the beautiful Genji right now, and Fearless on McCree. Fearless already in difficulty right now. Jax healed back up.
He's not dying. He almost capturing the point. POTG man has a lot of trouble to get killed or anything.
Oh, the pig on Jaxby going to be very important. Ooh, very low for Hoki right now. He needs to go down, and yes, Fearless finds that one. The machine, ooh, and they completely push back Mirage back to their spawn point, and Nico is being very aggressive right now. He can't get picked. That is very important. An integral part of their team. Nico is definitely the anchor offensively, and Hoki is trying to get that pick on him. Very elusive, though. Difficult to get a hold of. He's going to try to get a better vantage point.
I think Mirage is going to try to
right beside you.
Their rivals nice competition to avoid that kind of trouble.
Ooh, he was expecting Nico to get down on him, but no way. Hoki gets countered immediately. Nico really job well done on his part. He activates the ultimate, doesn't find anything with it, but certainly is pushing back the opposition. Very good.
Okay, McCree is trying to fish Deadeye on multiple people if he can. Not being sneaky right now, that's not what you want to do with McCree.
Straight in the middle.
Yeah, moving back, as it should. Rivals looks like they're winning the whole match. 3 counters. Mirage the defense.
Yeah. This McCree is definitely not working for Ginger Ale. He had a lot of success with 76 earlier, well, a lot. He had relatable success, and now at 44% ult, maybe it's time to reconsider, and a kill on Hoki with that ultimate. High Noon goes down on the side of Fearless. He goes down himself right afterwards. Ginger Ale dies immediately. Right back at you. Again, complete control. Yes, complete control.
Oh, so evasive. Jaxby.
Ooh, beautiful. And Nico finally goes chasing down Shovel Hook. You are not going to harass my Mercy. Not in this town, my friend. And POTG man is very low. He goes down. Finally, no one to protect this point. They are contesting, though. They got back to it. Entol trying to find every kill possible. Mirage is having a bad time right now, and it's definitely a testament to Rivals' determination on that point. They finally get it 2-0. This first map goes to Rivals.
Really convincing win for Rivals right now. So, POTG man tried to do. Oh, I thought it was POTG man, but no, it's Fearless. Fearless is on point tonight. All his shots connects, whatever is weak or Tracer. Tracer is killing. Maybe, well, she's doing the tank buster. She's killing everyone on her side. And really efficient. So talking back about POTG man, yeah, he missed the mission at the first point, and also denied the Diva Alien 50 to
42, yeah.
Yeah, he denied the pulse bomb at the end, but you know, Rivals, in a few words, they were unstoppable.
Yeah. Honestly, Mirage, at the beginning of this game, we understood they were probably better defensively, maybe a bit more, you know, cohesive. Rivals is an onslaught, though. They are unstoppable, and seemingly right now, Mirage is having 1,000 problems dealing with Fearless, dealing with Alien, backing up the Genji from Nico,
yeah.
And honestly, every tank is protecting the right targets, and at the same time can provide so much offense from Rivals that it becomes incredibly difficult to disrupt and just get on that point and win.
Yeah, they have a lot of. I'm talking about Mirage. I think they had a lot of trouble when the people that we're dealing with were too close. So there was not enough space to breathe between all the combat situation. So, well, the pharmacy was, when she was around in the air, they were doing all right. But once they got the healers, the Lucio, Sheep Lucio, everything was about to crumble down, or the pharmacy when feelers got those headshots.
Yeah.
So that's it.
It seemed fairly difficult to deal with. Let's see how Mirage responds, though, because we know they can do it. And this next map might be it. Now, if Mirage's Sheep can find his footing and maybe be the center of the team with his Lucio, maybe that's how you do it.
Yeah,
We've seen Sheep do crazy things in the past. We've seen him carry teams to victory on his back the whole time, and now he's playing with fantastic players the same caliber as him. If you trust your support enough, if you trust Sheep enough to carry you to victory, maybe this will be the answer to Rivals' fantastic offensive play so far.
Yeah, of course. I mean, Rivals, I think, as we say Sheep a lot, and I think Rivals know about that. They know it's the center of the whole team, you know. So they're expecting to kill him, like, while they focus all attack the flanking team on this guy right now. And right now he's Mercy, so I hope he can handle the pressure, but everything is on his team right now. And for Rivals, they're going in attack, of course, so let's see what they have in mind, since flanking is a bit harder on this part of the map, on Eichenwald. So I think we'll just see some straight up to the point, like, no more. We're just gonna fight on the point. Let's see what you can deal with that.
We are, of course, talking about Sheep quite a bit because we understand how fantastic he is on his Lucio. Now, with Sheep as the center of the game, he can still make it work. We've talked about this maybe for the preceding 4 weeks of play. Mercy is fantastic right now, and she dictates the pace of fights.
Yeah, of course. The thing is that she had a little nerve, so you're kind of gonna expect a bit less dominant pressure from her when she holds.
Immediately, Rivals taking control of that choke point and getting on the control point right after. Mirage is visibly shook by Rivals' capacity to just move in on that point so quickly. Nico getting the picks. Man, this onslaught, we've been talking about this, but sincerely difficult to deal with. Ooh, hello there.
Straight up to the point, like I said. They just like, no shenanigans, we're just gonna go straight in and get ready.
Gave it up right away, and Nico really moving forward a lot now. He might be in danger. Don't get picked, my guy. You don't want that to happen. You want to back up your teammates. But he's got Jax B with him.
Oh, of course, Jax B with the phase adversity. And something to notice, Nico already has his well, 3 guys on top.
Yeah, probably Alien 42 trying to get the right pick. And Ental sitting on that point.
Yeah, out the camera, Loki getting a lot of sword.
That was a nice hook, barely whiffs because of the wall. Nice presence from Alien right now. He's being aggressive, but he's also disrupting Mirage to a point where they can't really focus on that point. They need a target to pick, and Alien 42's Roadhog is certainly not it.
Trying to push this is a hard choke well. You really need to have this position upstairs where the POTG man.
Beautiful ult from POTG man, and that is going to net them 5 different picks. Immediate win for Mirage, and that is certainly going to feel good for POTG man.
And Ginger L is also supporting the soldier ult with his own Deadeye, and did a lot of kills with that. So back into the position, and you really need to push these guys out. Oh, they just rushed. They jumped out.
Get a good couple of his hands in. Nico with the ultimate gets one. Gingeril is out of the fight. Pookie retaliates with dunks, but that's not enough. Immediately gets resurrected by Jax B. As we talked about, the tempo being dictated by the mercies of this game, and Jax B is certainly one of the best, if not the best in the league at what he does. He's been practicing for a long, long time, and if he understands the game, man, you have a rough time dealing with that Mercy.
Right, Fearless behind the enemy line to get Pookie in one clip.
Beautiful patience for Fearless too. He knew where Pookie stood. He just waited for the team to engage to get the proper pick and disrupt the team like this. Hoki's trying to defend himself with the ultimate. Not going to work though. Fearless's time shift, beautiful. Just gets back to safety immediately after. Nico and Entol just get the 2 picks that are required to get this point. Undoubtedly, Hoki is still surviving on that point, but he dies immediately as I say this, just to make me lie, just a tiny bit.
Pookie, I'm really disappointed on this placement right now as Zenyatta, but he has to do something about that.
This is really difficult. They're trickling on the point, and they know that if they give that one up, they have 4 minutes and 30 seconds to get to that final point. 3 points for Rivals would probably be the end. Mirage needs a lot of confidence to get back in this one.
I feel that I mean, the whole team basically are on the spawn. They don't give anything about it. They're just like, if we're holding, you guys can't interrupt us from targeting.
They have a beautiful spread of players across the map. Rivals is really, they understand how many players need to be on the cart at a certain given point in time, and I really love the fact that they're not afraid to be aggressive.
Entol with make the power of baby racing Jackson. Oh, the Russo ult, let's go.
Go, the offense coming in. Dunks gets Sheep, and that's going to be vital. No more healing from this side. Pookie is the only one standing that can help them. He's almost picked, but Nico needs to fall back. His health going a bit too low right now, and Gingeril gets him right before he dies, and wow. Round 1 complete. This screen is very telling because Rivals Gaming roll over their opposition. The rate is 0 so far. Man, it looks like they're just running away with this game.
Yeah, Rivals are doing a lot of work. As I said on the second point, it's a hard choke point. But once you got the initial picks or get people that is not in position, the DPS was basically the only guys on position, McCree and Soldier. So, but it just everyone else got picked by Alien 42 on Roadhog.
Yeah.
And that was really impressive.
I feel like at the beginning of this game, Mirage gave up that really tight choke point at the beginning of Eichenwald, something that is completely inescapable. Of course, you can find ways across with Pharah and Winston, and that's something Rivals has been running, but giving up that point in order to spread across the map and defend your point better might have lost them this game. The momentum gained from this by Rivals just led them roll over to the second point and then immediately get the third point, and they almost felt like they had no opposition.
Yeah, as I said, they were a bit too spread out, so the flanking team like, oh man, you guys are alone? Okay, I'll just kill you and capture the point. That's what they did. And when the flanking team gets some picks like right in, well, the defending team, Mirage, basically knew they screwed a bit. So right now, Entol, already on their spawn.
Oh man, that BM with the taunt. That's very good.
I like that.
That's psychological warfare right now.
Yeah.
And you know Rivals is winning on that front. Mirage is definitely shaken by how much Rivals is capable of getting under their skin and just understand the game to a certain degree where Mirage can't seem to retaliate. And right now, what we're seeing from Mirage is maybe a good response. Hoki is going on Zarya, and POTG Man is going on Genji, so something different. But just as I say this, Shovel Hook gets brought to almost no health. He almost died on that, and Gingeril wants revenge. He needs to find the right pick here. He is the man you are going to look forward to for the hit scans. Shovel Hook, wow!
Okay. Oh, get the bubble!
He gets dunks, but he's not dead yet. He's being healed by Jax B, supported immediately. Fearless goes down, but so does Shovel Hook and Hoki. That is a very good entry point for Rivals right now. The trades are in their favor. Fearless comes back alive with Jax B doing all of this work for their team. Gingeril kills him right back, but he falls immediately afterwards. Not great on the side of Mirage, but they hold on strong. Alien 42 trying to get back there. That is going to be Mirage pushed back to their spawn point once again.
Yeah, I'm a bit surprised that Alien 42 take Junkrat, but the thing is that if the the opposite team try to flank, well, he's the response for that.
Yeah, every
Double
time,
kill, the double support.
Every time we say we're surprised by an Alien 42
Oh,
pick, he gets the kill on POTG, man.
Baby,
What a madman! In the air, Alien 42 is just as precise with this Junkrat as he is with any other character. What an incredible performance so far. He
Guess
gets
who's
Pookie.
back? Oh my god, again,
Wow,
once
he gets
again.
Sheep and Pookie on that.
Okay.
Amazing. Alien 42 is on fire and he is running
Stop the match.
wild.
Tell the coach to throw the towel. It's done. It triggered. Everybody's
don't give
triggered.
up quite yet, Mirage. If you have the right counter for that Junkrat, he is done for. And you know this Alien 42 going really low, but healed right back up. Jaxby is doing his work right. And now Pookie and Ginger Ale both go down. This offense is going to be pushed back just like every other offense before. Look at this man. He is killing everyone on the map. POTG man is his next victim, and he wants more. Dunks finishes the job for him. Hoki goes down, and that offense is squashed.
Yo, that Canadian air support, I like that.
Oh, beautiful, man. That Junkrat artillery fire. Aggressive. Ooh, Nico placed really well right now. He's over everyone.
Oh, 360! Let's go!
Beautiful! Oh, the six-man Graviton Surge. Let's go! Alien 42 with the tire. 4 kills. Beautiful play.
Boom goes the dynamite.
Ooh. Indeed. Look at this man. He's feeling himself right now, and you know he's fidgety, and he's going places. This goes on the highlight reel.
Yeah, that's gonna be highlighted for sure for the rest of our eternity.
If you had any doubt that Rivals was definitely the best team in this league, man, are they proving you wrong today.
Brilliant.
POTG, man, yeah.
Brilliant.
Finally gets the counter. They have 50 seconds left. They can do this if they get the right picks going, but Alien 42 still pushes his team to victory, probably. 40 seconds is not a lot of time left. They have probably one push. They are delaying that sheep kill so much. They might not even make it back. They need this right now. Ginger Ale goes down, and this may signal the end. They are pushing them so far, so far.
30 seconds left. Mirage has to wake I have to wake up. This is a bad dream. They have to do something.
Trying to contain the beast, but it is useless. 13 seconds left. POTG man is trying to save everything. That beautiful dunks ult and the ultimate from Alien 42. This is probably the signal they have lost this game, and Rivals Gaming, a fantastic match from them. Mirage is completely beaten.
I mean, man, that's an understatement.
Oh,
and
look at this.
And
Look
that
at this
POTG. Let's go.
Look at this positioning. He was waiting for his teammate to call in the attack, and he delayed the tire so that the Graviton could get as many people as possible. 4 kills with that tire. What an incredible synergy from Rivals Gaming. They are doing everything right.
Alien 42. Jesus. Praise be. I'm in your religion, whatever you want. I mean, he made me say maybe 3 memes, 3 whole memes.
3 whole memes.
I don't know.
He made Tsui, Professor Tsui,
Baby.
say 3 whole memes.
I mean, go check out back onto the match because, you know, those memes are dead, so I won't repeat them. Let them rest in peace. But if you guys were watching, Alien 42 might be your favorite player right now.
I know he is mine.
Oh,
I know he's mine. Look, the idea coming from Rivals Gaming, at the beginning, you had Alien 42 on more of a supportive role. Diva is a very important character in any composition, and he took that role, and he was the pillar, the defensive pillar for his team. He went to the right places and killed the right opponents. Just maybe the trash damage was really well done on his part. And when you pick something like Junkrat, you expect more of this. You expect more trash damage, quote unquote, damage which is not meant to kill, if you don't know what trash damage is. It's only meant to peel off the damage for the opposition. And now he just got everything.
Well, the thing is that, you know, well, it's been an old upgrade now since a few months ago, but now he has two mines, and he did it aggressively because, as you know, Mercy, he's up the air, and shooting Mercy with your grenade launcher is not gonna work. But throwing off your mine, we've seen a lot of kills, double kills,
Yeah.
I should say, with the two supports, like the big jackpot, like.
And usually that's not his job. Usually that would be
That's not his
Fearless's job, going
It's
with
not
a
his job.
tracer, going behind and flanking, getting the supports, disrupting the team. But he does it from the front line.
Give him a raise, guys.
Give him a raise. That's the only thing we can say.
Yeah.
Man, he's definitely taking out the trash.
Yeah.
It's like these. And no disrespect to Mirage. Mirage is a great team, and they understand the game to a certain degree where we probably don't, of course. But they seemed so shaky in this game, and they knew what they were facing. And I'm pretty sure that Mirage was confident coming into this game. They knew what they wanted. They knew they could get it. But now Mirage against the two other top teams have lost both games, and they need to find some center and refocus so that they can go back out there and possibly do better than what they've done so far, as we know they can.
Yeah, I should say that Mirage is a bit holding back on those kind of old, 2-2-2 kind of stuff. So they're basically playing like how Overwatch should be played. But as we've seen from Rivals, they just abused things that you should be doing, and the maps that you are in. As you said, Diva, she's really good, but close quarters, she can block ultimates, and she blocked a lot of them. We've seen she blocked the pulse bombs and the Deadeye against McCree, and also the Pharah when she was doing the rocket barrage.
There's nothing you can do against Nico when he's in the zone. Nico it may not be as spectacular as what Alien has done so far, but he's getting every important pick. And his target prioritization is on point.
Yeah, shout out to Fearless. You're doing great headshots, by the way. So also, well, I mean, if we go back to Akenwald, as Rivals did, when there's a choke point, just lob things in it, right? Don't let them go pass away like they did Mirage. They just let them entry for free. So, of course, the pressure was too high.
But I am pretty sure that Mirage's thoughts on that matchup was, we can't let them get the point. If we play the choke, they are going over our heads with Dunks playing Winston, with the Pharah, with Nico in the air, everywhere disrupting our team. If we let them play the choke, we are dead.
Yeah.
So they spread out. But Nico still got the picks, and Dunks was just behind everyone trying to get the kills, and it worked out. And on the opposite side, when Rivals had to make that decision, their first thought was, we want to know what they're playing. Okay, they're playing Zarya. They're playing Immobile Champions. They're going in this game without the right composition to counter us. We are playing that choke, and we are playing it without fail.
Yeah.
And one of the other things I want to say about Rivals is that their timing is perfect.
Oh,
you saw that Graviton was perfect, but also on
good communication, guys.
Exactly.
I like that.
On certain smaller things, like Fearless just hiding behind a wall, he understood
Good position.
There was a point where he understood exactly where Pookie stood, and he waited for his team to engage so that he would focus somewhere else and not be able to defend himself. Beautiful.
And also Entol as Lucio, he did the speed boost, all the great timing, and also his ultimates was all on point. Thank you, Rival, for the good game and the good whole memes. I love you.
All right, guys, we are heading into a break, but do not go anywhere, because after this break, we have Windstorm versus Concordia, and that is a game you do not want to miss. Stay tuned.